What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Two and a Half Brothers. My name is Alex. I'm with my brother Jake and our cousin Evan. And today we got a new artist on the channel. This is what we're all about. This is Jeff Buckley, and the song is Lover, You Should Have Come Over. This was a donation request from Kristen. Thank you so much. I know we taken a while to get around to the second part of your donation, but we appreciate your support for the channel. And yeah, we're getting to it. So
We in there.
we in there.
So we don't know a lot about Jeff.
No.
You know, we were talking a little bit before this, trying to figure out like what his top songs are. Alex pulled out that he has heard Hallelujah by Jeff. So but I don't know anything about this
This might be one of those
No.
songs that we
Probably
know.
have heard.
This
Okay.
might be one that we've heard,
Okay.
Yeah.
but who knows?
It's
Maybe it
probably
was in, like,
something
a
you've heard
movie
in
or
like a
something, I don't know.
movie or something, you know.
I mean, he passed away,
Literally just said that.
you know.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I said we might have heard it in a movie, and you're like, you know what? Maybe we heard it in a movie
You
or
hear
something.
that, Evan?
I
Is
didn't
that
hear
the
that.
wind?
All
Do
I
we have
know
a draft
So
in the studio?
Jeff passed away when Alex was born, basically. So,
Damn.
you know,
Yeah,
Never got to meet him.
never got to see him live. Yeah.
passed young, dude.
Yeah.
30
so
years old.
He was young, super
Crazy.
young.
Yeah,
So I'm excited
Rest in
to
peace.
get into Jeff's voice and see what he's all about.
I'm ready too.
absolutely.
All right, but before we do, make sure you go down below the video, hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the banter in the future. Catch, dude, I've been messing that up all day. Catch the best moments from our videos on Instagram and TikTok. And if you have a song you really want us to hear, like Kristen, you can find our PayPal link in the description below and send it in there. Thank you all for supporting the channel.
All day. This is our second recording.
This
Get
is our
into it.
second video. Yeah,
They don't know that, dude.
Oh, my bad.
We're 10 deep
All
right
right, we're
now.
10
They
deep
don't
right
know.
now, baby. 10
All right, here we
beers
go.
deep.
God, why'd you
No.
give it
Me and Jake just looked at each other.
Jesus, threw me right under that bus.
Yeah.
Grabbed me by my arms and legs, tossed me in the street.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You weigh 120 pounds. It's easy.
Soaking wet, mind you.
Okay, let's go.
Play the video, dude.
Looking at the door, I see the rain fall upon the funeral mourners, parading in a wake of sad relations as their shoes fill up with water. Well, maybe I'm too young to keep good love from going wrong, but tonight you're on my mind, so you'll never know. I'm broken down and hungry for your love, with no way to feed it. Where are you tonight? Charge, I know how much I need it. Too young to hold on, I'm too old to just break free and run. But sometimes a man gets carried away when he feels like he should be having his fun. I'm much too blind to see the damage he's done. Sometimes a man must awake to find that really he has no one. So I wait for you.
Dude, I gotta pause.
Jeff has, it comes across like a bit like a timeless style of voice where
Dude.
if this song
Yeah.
came out tomorrow, it would fit
Top.
right. It would fit right in. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Like,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
timeless style of singing he has. And no, I have not heard this song before.
I have not heard.
No,
this song
me either.
before.
Me either.
Dude, this is gonna sound a little interesting, but it reminds me of Elliott Smith. A couple things, just the way that obviously it's just him and his voice and the guitar, but the way that the crowd is receiving it, like you can just tell they're just standing there and they're just like in that trance, kind of like we
soaking
were,
it in.
you know,
yeah.
just soaking it
Yeah.
in. And like, dude, music that can do that where you're in a venue and no one's talking and no one is like doing anything but listening.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that is like the best music, you know? And that's
You
why
have-
I like Elliott Smith so much.
Yeah.
That's how,
It's very
that's what
captivating.
all of his shows were like, you
Yeah.
know? Like no one talked when
Mhm.
he was playing. And so it's like to see him, and at first I thought it was just a studio recording, and then seeing it match,
Yeah.
it's definitely live. You know, that's where I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
live. And it's just incredible. Like the way it's just that the sound is like real open, you know, like his guitar is like, it's got this airiness to it, you know? And yeah, like his style of singing, dude, the way he does his vibratos and
It's
stuff.
like that
He like
instant
wiggles
vibrato.
it a
yeah,
little bit,
yeah.
you know? He just
Yeah.
like, he's got a great way of like playing with the vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This as soon as it started, I was like, "This is so up mine and Alex's alley for
Dude.
sure."
I
Because it
love
does
his
have
style
that
of
very
playing, dude.
indie, like very small venue, very small artist recording like sound to it. You know
Yeah.
that I know, like you and I definitely enjoy a lot. You know, listening to that a lot. And Evan, you enjoy it too. I know you
I
don't
saw
like
you
main
look.
it
I saw
a
you
lot.
look over at me just to be like, "Oh shit, I'm just not including Evan a lot."
Well,
you
Evan,
know
get
what?
out of
It's-
here, dude. You're not
hey,
a part of this song.
okay, time to go home. Time to go home. I'm already
You
going
are
home.
home, dude.
He just stands behind the camera, just starts heckling us, be like, "You suck."
Yeah. I was just gonna lay on the ground with a puppy. Yeah.
But yeah, because it is. I definitely think this is someone that we're gonna end up deep diving and sharing between once.
Yeah, whether it's on a
other.
channel or not, you know what I mean.
Dude,
Most
yeah.
definitely.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna start listening to all his music.
You're good. You do you?
Yeah, dude.
but
I think that's what I'm saying. Like I think we're good to start diving in.
we don't do that
So,
a lot, people. Just
we
so
don't
you
do
know.
that.
No, we
If
don't.
we
We
listen
don't.
to new artists, we're like, fuck, we cannot listen to the rest of their shit.
It's very hard, dude.
and
It's,
it's very
very
difficult.
hard.
So frustrating.
But then you come
sometimes.
across, you know, the occasional artist where you're like, I'm gonna listen to
Don't
it,
give a
and
shit.
you
I'm
know,
going.
it is what it is.
We're going.
Yep.
All right, let's get back into this.
Let's do it. I'm gonna pull it back a little bit more. Here we go.
Sometimes a man must awake to find that really he has no one. So I wait for you and I burn. Will I ever see your sweet return? Oh, will I ever learn? Oh, lover, you should have come over. 'Cause it's not too late. Lonely is the room, the bed is made, the open window lets the rain in. And burning in the corner is the only one that dreams he had you with him. My body turns and yearns for a sleep that won't ever come. It's never over. My kingdom for a kiss upon her shoulder. it's never over. All my riches for her smiles when I slept so soft against her. It's never over. All my blood for the sweetness of her laughter. It's never over. She is the tear that hangs inside my soul forever. Oh, maybe I'm just too young to keep good love from going wrong. You should have come over, but I feel too young to hold on, and I'm much too old to break free and run. Too deaf, dumb, and blind to see the damage I've done. Sweet lover, you should have come over. How long will I wait for you? Lover, 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 lover. You should have come over. 'Cause it's not too late.
Yeah.
Dude.
We just got sucked in.
Yeah, but that's what you need with that song. You can't.
Yeah.
You just have to let that shit play. Lyrically, I mean, the way he was painting the picture of it all was beautiful.
Dude.
Absolutely beautiful.
And the way
Like
it
how he's
built up
saying,
to the very end, dude.
I mean, and it's, I think
damn.
what's beautiful for it is that, you know, he passed when he was 30. That's my age. Evan, you just got over that hump. Alex, you're approaching it. So he's singing this song. We've all been in that stage of our life where it's like, I'm too old to like just say, fuck it, I'm gonna start over. And too young to be like, you know, like he's in that rock between a rock and a hard place with his age and like his love life. And it's just the way he painted it
Yeah.
and the way he was able to like use his guitar not just as an instrument as the guitar itself, but also in the volume that he was playing with to emphasize certain parts, you know,
dude.
it just
He was
added
speaking with it, dude.
absolutely thank you.
It was like I could like feel his spirit, like his soul. And I'm not a spiritual person
I
by
know,
any means,
right?
but you could like feel it in that music.
This
And
shit
like,
was so powerful.
yeah, it was.
like the vibe of this song for me is like you're just laying on your bed with your headphones on,
Crying.
crying.
Yeah.
No, but like just like this kind of music, I mean, it's the same for Elliott Smith for me, where it's like it's a hard kind of vibe to just like throw on and be like, I mean, it's so amazing, but you can't just be like at work and be like, oh, listen to this. And you just throw this on. Like it's such a hard like energy to capture in that way. It's like to truly appreciate this, like put some fucking headphones on,
Turn the
close
lights
your
off.
eyes,
Yeah.
and just feel the music. Like just really
Mhm.
listen to it. And that is when you like feel the full effect of it. And like, I don't know, just right now when we were listening, obviously, I mean, we only paused once, but we just so drawn in.
And
Like, it's
also,
just
it was
so
the video
captivating.
too.
Yeah.
You know, you just had
The
just
black and white,
the
dude.
faint shot of just a few people in the front row, and then just like his side profile, it was that made it even more powerful.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
man.
Damn it, Jeff, you're fucking incredible.
We didn't know what we were gonna get, but man, Jeff, Jeff gave it to us.
He delivered.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Kristen, too.
R.I.P., man.
Damn.
R.I.P.
Holy cow.
Moment of silence.
Not Kristen.
No.
R.I.P. Jeff.
Yeah. Kristen's thriving.
Yeah. Damn. Well, thank you, Kristen, again for supporting the channel and donating, requesting this song. I hope everyone enjoyed it just as much as we did. And if so, head down below the video, click that like button, and make sure to subscribe. That's the best way to support us. And if you have a song you really want us to listen to, hopefully it's another Jeff Buckley, please send it to our PayPal. You'll find the link down below in the description. You can also catch the best moments from all of our videos on Instagram and TikTok. We also got a Discord. Chat with us in there. And yeah, we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.